This is why, as little kids, we all related to Goku. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Let's get straight into the action. So listen, I'm gonna make this shit really quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably had an idea what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna make this shit nice and easy for us to grasp and comprehend. Goku was a low-class warrior. We all know this. He was sent to Earth because his power level was I think his power level was 2. It was shit. You know what I'm saying? And Vegeta was the elite warrior, born with a fairly decent power level. He was the elite. He was an elite class, super elite. This, that, and the third. We relate to Goku because Goku is 98% of us. 98% of us were late bloomers. That's literally what Goku was, a late bloomer. You're gonna relate to the late bloomer and the person who had to come up with hard work versus the person who was born with talent, worked hard, but was born with talent. You know what I'm saying? The person who was literally at the bottom and had to climb his way to the top is what 98% of people are. Kakarot is a late bloomer. I'm Goku. Literally. I was Goku when it came to basketball. I was Goku when it came to girls. I was a late bloomer when it came to the ladies. I didn't get my confidence in women until I was probably 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where really going up and talking to them, holding conversations with them. Hey, excuse me, what's your name? You know what I mean? Really doing that at an older age. I didn't do that at 15. Yeah, I had girls I messed with. You know, I had a girlfriend before, one real girlfriend in high school and shit like that. But I didn't really gain my confidence until I was 18, 19 years old. That's literally Goku. Goku didn't gain his power until he was a grown ass man. You know what I mean? He's a late bloomer. You're going to relate to that more. You're going to connect more with someone who had to really start from here and go all the way here. 98% of the planet is going to do that more than someone who was already a super elite. We connect that grind and that hustle, that made us connect to Goku more as kids. Vegeta grew on a lot of us later on when he was the one playing catch up. When Goku surpassed him and he was the one playing catch up, he was the one trying to get that spot. He was the one suffering and fighting for that #1 spot. He was competing with Goku while Goku wasn't even really competing with him. He was more so competing with himself. But that's where we grew to love Vegeta, because now, okay, bet we seeing someone who was here, is no longer up here. He's still around, but he's not up here. Someone else is up here now. So now we're seeing this dude. We're seeing him strive and struggle to be the best. That's why later he grew on all of us. But in the beginning, we looked at Goku because Goku was the one, like I said, he was the one that was here while Vegeta was here. And then he's the one that went up due to hard work. That's why we all like Vegeta. I mean, that's why we all fuck with Goku. Like I said, 98% of the, I know me watching, I know me telling you this, I definitely am a late bloomer in everything. Nothing came easy to me. The only thing that may have came easy to me is public speaking. But outside of that, nothing came easy to me. I'm a late bloomer in every category. You know what I'm saying? That was Goku. Goku's a late bloomer in everything. He didn't grow into the Saiyan warrior we know and love him as until he was a grown man. Until he died the first time, until he was trained with King Kai. That's when, okay, like all of us got that potential, but we haven't unlocked it. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's personally how I view it. That's why I think Goku connected with us way better than Vegeta did, at least in the beginning. As I keep on saying, Vegeta later connected with us when he was trying to come up in the ranks. He was trying to surpass Goku, because now we're seeing him struggle. You're always going to connect better with someone who had to start from zero than someone who just was naturally gifted. It's like in content. If somebody's telling you how to make videos, the best Dragon Ball Z videos, best anime videos, best content pit, whatever your niche is, if someone's telling you what to do and you really don't see much struggle from them, it looked like everything kind of came easy to them, everything with them kind of looks too perfect, you're not going to be able to relate well. You're going to relate better to the person who actually has mess ups in their videos, someone who actually tells you the real, like, bro, I went through this. Because you know why? Like I said, 98% of us are late bloomers. You know, you're not going to relate well to someone who's just always been good with girls since day one. You're not going to relate good to someone who's always been good at sports since day one. They never really had tough patches and struggles in the sport. You know what I'm saying? You're going to relate better with someone who really was here, was a low class and then worked his way up to become a high class, because that was what you wanted to do growing up. Whatever sport you was playing, whatever video game you were playing, that's what you wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. So I used that as motivation. Goku was the motivation for me growing up. And that's why Goku was always my favorite character. Obviously, I fuck with Vegeta heavy. I started fucking with Vegeta way more as the show went on. You know what I'm saying? I got other characters who I like, but Goku, I just always saw myself in Goku. You know what I'm saying? You always try to see the best in people. You always trying to reach the next goal. You know what I'm saying? You're never afraid to attack the next goal, even if that goal or that person is bigger than you are, as Vegeta said when he finally admitted that Goku was better than him. It's stuff like that that allow Goku to connect and us to connect with him and his character more than Vegeta, at least in my honest opinion. I want to hear y'all thoughts. This is an open chat. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Because me personally, like I said, I think I hit it straight on the note. You know what I'm saying? Kakarot, Goku, son of Bardock. He was a low class warrior sent to Earth. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no hopes for him. They didn't care about him. Then he grew up into a young man. His power level was still, as a grown man, Goku's power level was in 300s. 300s as a grown man. Then it grew to 8,000, 9,000, 15, 20,000. You know what I'm saying? Then a Super Saiyan. 180,000, then however many thousand out there, then Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, all that, you know what I mean? Like, all that shit is a sign of starting from here and finishing here. Goku is literally a prime example of how it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. That's personally why I believe that we connected with Goku way more than any other character, especially while we were kids. You grew up later connecting to Vegeta when you saw the struggle he had. You know what I'm saying? The pride he had. The struggle that he ended up going through to try to surpass Goku is what made us connect with him. Because now one person is here and now it's another person trying to reach back up here, but struggling. It's that struggle that makes us connect to these characters. We just connected to them at two different times. Y'all make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you think. I know I ain't posted yesterday. I was gone. When I'm not on this channel, I'm on other side of Bam. That's my vlog and short film channel. Then I have Bam Time. That's my reaction channel. Y'all make sure to go over there. If y'all like the content over there, be sure to subscribe. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And smash that comment section and let's debate. If y'all think what I said is accurate, why we connected to Goku as kids more than Vegeta, and why later on we connected to Vegeta. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you're new. Bam Z signing out.